Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy Incorporated in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and comprehensive analysis for any one of 45,000 companies globally today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 11th of April, 2025, our system has classified MicroStrategy Incorporated as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.52. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 34.24% since we first advised purchasing MicroStrategy Incorporated 28 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.22% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within the midst of a robust and expansive rising trend in the short term, indicating a further rise is anticipated. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 59.33% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 25.86% and 73.16%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment projects a change of around 81.95%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 22.46% to 175.35% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $493.12 and $1,108.83. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, MicroStrategy Incorporated stock downgraded to hold accumulate. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, the stock price of MicroStrategy Incorporated decreased by 3.41%, dropping from $416.92 to $402.69. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 7.03%, with a low of $395.53 and a high of $423.34. Over the past 10 days, the price has risen on 6 occasions and has increased by 2.6% in the last 2 weeks. The trading volume increased by 7 million shares on that day, despite the falling prices, which may indicate a potential early warning sign. Thus, the risk may slightly increase in the coming days. In total, 18 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $7.37 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $543, while the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price is 25.84% or $140.37 below the 52-week high of $543, which also represents the all-time high for this stock. MicroStrategy, trading under the ticker MSTR, is currently in the spotlight following several developments that are impacting investor sentiment and potential stock price movement. On the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that a series of class action lawsuits have been filed against the company and its officers, targeting investors who reportedly suffered losses between the 30th of April, 2024, and the 4th of April, 2025. Legal advisories highlight that affected shareholders have until the 15th of July, 2025 to participate in these actions, which could tighten investor confidence in the stock and impact its price in the short term. Additionally, while the stock has shown a substantial increase of 151% over the past year, there are concerns about potential volatility stemming from these legal issues. The presence of multiple lawsuits could deter new investors and lead to a cautious outlook among current shareholders. In contrast, there is also significant attention on the broader regulatory environment surrounding cryptocurrency, with suggestions that upcoming legislation from the Trump administration may boost the cryptocurrency sector, an essential area for MicroStrategy's positioning. Should the regulatory landscape become more favorable, it could offer a counterbalance to the negative implications of the lawsuits, potentially supporting MSTR's long-term growth trajectory. In summary, while the class action lawsuits present immediate challenges that could pressure the stock price, positive shifts in cryptocurrency regulation may provide a longer-term boost, creating a mixed outlook for MicroStrategy's stock performance. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy grade along with a hold action. On the same day, it was also reported that Cantor Fitzgerald gave MSTR a hold grade, maintaining a hold action. Additionally, on the 19th of May 2025, Barclays rated MSTR with a hold grade and a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May 2025, UBS issued a buy grade for MSTR, accompanied by a hold action. Earlier, on Wednesday, the 14th of May 2025, BTIG also rated MSTR with a buy grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general strong sell rating to MicroStrategy Incorporated stock. The price-to-earnings ratio is also rated as strong sell, along with the price-to-book ratio. Regarding return on investment, analysts continue to give the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock currently exhibits a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this results in an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it is expected to encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $409.75. Conversely, in the event of a decline, the stock is likely to find support from the long-term average at around $354.71. A breach above the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have been issued, which may impact the stock's near-term performance. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, resulting in a decline of 4.49% so far. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is an active sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, trading volume increased alongside falling prices, potentially serving as an early warning sign, indicating that the stock warrants closer monitoring. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 61 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 26 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 31 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 23 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 14 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level, from accumulated volume at $343.03 and $308.55. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level breaks, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $343.03. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $308.55 and $304.11. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, this stock moved $27.81 between its high and low, which is a change of 7.03%. For the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 5.08%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels from MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This crucial metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is operating at a loss. While even established firms can experience downturns due to factors beyond their control, consistently negative PE ratios may highlight insufficient profitability and could signal risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates suggest a loss of 12 cents per share. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $404.93. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a viable point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated faces its first support level at $343.03. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from various analyst sources is classified as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider transactions were carried out by Kang Andrew, who bought and sold 18,138 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 2.977. In total, insiders acquired 279,242 shares and disposed of 291,823 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $386.19, which reflects a decrease of 4.1%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 6 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? MicroStrategy Incorporated presents several negative indicators, suggesting it may be a candidate for selling. However, given the potential for a turnaround, it is advisable to consider this stock as a hold or accumulation option while awaiting further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation from a buy to a hold or accumulate since the last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and price movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 22nd of May, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will open higher by $4.50, starting at a price of $407.19. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. It is important not to base your investment choices solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. Wishing you successful trading, and may you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.